They rush into buildings to put out fires, but firefighters say the biggest threat to their safety is cancer. Several initiatives are in place to minimize San Antonio firefighters' exposure to cancer. The Night Team's Patty Santos explains how a cleaning and decontamination program is changing firefighter culture.
They run toward danger.
The mentality was then, the dirtier your gear was, the more experience you had.
Craig Walter says 30 years ago, firefighters wore soot as badges of honor.
But if they have a gear issue, they'll come.
Now, the division chief of survivability for the San Antonio Fire Department says the standard is cleanliness and survival.
Part of what we're trying to avoid is exposure over time to carcinogens.
7 San Antonio firefighters have died from occupational cancer since 1996. That's according to the International Association of Firefighters Memorial Wall.
When you come into my office, this is an area where it's kind of a memorial of people that I've been close to, people that I love.
Their stories inspire Fire Chief Charles Hood to find ways to minimize exposure.
The silent killer is the one where our members fight for years. They fight sometimes 5-6 years, and they still die.
In 2019, SAFD launched the Quartermaster program, a pilot at first.
So the Quartermaster program is delivering fresh gear, clean, inspected gear to a fire scene.
Crews directly exposed to chemicals, gases, and hazardous material must change their gear before leaving a scene to limit contamination.
We don't want them to take dirty gear into a fire truck.
The city's 2024 budget earmarked nearly $1 million to continue supporting the program and its staff of 10. This year so far, quartermasters have responded to 400 incidents, exchanged 4,000 sets of gear, and inspected 8,000 pieces for safety.
We have 1,250 full sets of PPE.
The Quartermaster inventory room is neatly organized.
So each one of these bags here has a coat and a pant assigned specifically to a firefighter.
Gear is washed by a contractor and stored here where it will circulate as firefighters are dispatched. It's just one of more than half a dozen initiatives that Hood hopes will limit cancer among his crews.
The best way to track it is that we're not getting phone calls that so-and-so has been diagnosed with cancer.
Patty Santos, KSAT 12 News.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.